Is Machine Spirit. Let's play fucking nice. Alright, we're actually live. So, I 100% meant to start this a while earlier, but the Machine Spirit wasn't playing nice, and then I got a message from someone who I wanted to be on the stream, but it doesn't seem like they'll be around. If they are, I can set that up in the middle. Welcome back. If anyone was here for the last one, I'm sorry. That was bad. That was a bad stream. There's a reason that it's not archived, and it's because of a crippling sound issue very early in the fucking... Are we seriously fucking doing this? Oh. Seriously? There we go. Okay, that's the graphic I want on screen. I'm sorry for clapping so loud. That is the reason we're starting this up. Just give me a fucking sec. I'm waiting one more message. So we're going to do this. This is going to be the be right back screen for the stream. This is the first stream where I'm using a dual monitor setup because I want to look at my fucking mic. I want to check the stream health every once in a while. And apparently if you alt-tab out of this game, turns out it doesn't play nice. But yeah, no, so that little fuck Konami logo right there, there's a reason we have that. It is because a couple days ago, we had news. Said news was, hey, there's a new entry in the Silent Hill series. Now, this should have been met with rejoice. This should have been met with happiness. This should have been, oh, Konami, I'm so glad to see you're back making video games that aren't garbage. However, we get Silent Hill Escape. Not to be mistaken with Silent Hill The Escape, the shooter for the iOS. No. We get a slot machine. And this is one of two that I'm aware of, two gambling machines. One is a patchy slot machine, which I don't want to show. It makes me upset. However, this one was fascinating because in Canada, the Silent Hill trademark, it got re-upped early. And people are like, oh, what does that mean? And then someone, a usually reputable source to my knowledge, went, hey, it's for the actual video game series. And I was excited, cautiously excited, hoping that we would get another Silent Hill. It doesn't matter if it's bad. It just matters that it's a Silent Hill game. But that's not a game. It is a gambling machine. And now there used to be a Konami that I liked. They made good Castlevania games. They made good Silent Hill games. And they made good Contra games at one point, if you can believe that. And now none of them are being made into actually good video games, except Castlevania. I hear that mobile game is pretty alright. Let me just stall for time a little more. And post the link one more place. I'm fine with this. We don't have any views currently. I can that's the point of having a pre-stream. but also so I can just, you know. Ooh. Oh. Hey there, Vert. Howdy. I know you. I actually really like how nice the little text bar for me looks. But no, this is a stream with no malicious intent. It is to remind people of when Konami was good, of when we had good games. And now, like, their flagship person that was around for a while, Mr. Hideo Kojima himself, has his video game Death Stranding releasing in a couple weeks. Stand by for a very possible first impression stream on that, by the way. But without further ado, let's get this game started. I cannot confirm that it will instantly start, though. Let's hope. Whoop. Whoop. This is a fun thing no one told me about dual monitor support, is that sometimes your second monitor just gets a bit fucky. And where are we? There we are. This is also why I wanted to play the game without the main menu. I wanted to capture this. I wanted this captured. Is the desktop audio coming through? I heard that was an issue last stream. Alright, good shit. I'm gonna turn it down just a teensy bit, so that I'm just a little bit louder. Can you still hear it? Alright, good shit. So it does, to anyone that knows me, this is my absolute favorite series. And you're looking at probably my favorite, or my second favorite actually, because I like 4 the most, but I can't play 4 without PS2 emulation, and I can't do that on my PC. My PC is a bit too shit to do PS2 emulation to a point that I want it, and I need a capture card for my PS3. Because that Roxio game cap piece of shit, it ain't working. But yeah, no, every Silent Hill except every Team Silent Hill game had a wonderful introduction like this. 2, I remember it had a very beautiful song that played before you'd see the main menu, or when you idled. You would see this when you start up Silent Hill 3, and I think this is the second best intro of the series, because I love the music video. It uses a lot of fantastic imagery from the game without context. You guys are actually seeing some spoilers, but like, not positioned in a way that you actually understand what the spoilers are. Like, I love how the footage was used. Like, yeah, some of the footage around this part of the video is actually super late game. And I know the context, but I won't spoil that. What? Ow. Fucking steam in the background made the fucking video for me look fucky. But, you know, I love that intro. It is a beautiful song, beautiful video. The song is called You're Not Here. One more sound test. I think we should be fine. We're going to go normal on this. Oh, before I get too into the game, without saying it, welcome ZizawYT for following us. I appreciate it. There's also one more thing with this game that I find very important. I am playing a slightly modified version. It's modified just enough so that it looks pretty. Basically, files aren't compressed. I'm just basically running an EMB patch. I was trying to run a widescreen patch, but it wouldn't work. I don't think you guys are going to notice too terribly much. But, like, the FMVs are at a very specific resolution. Any of the other mods I tried to install were kind of finicky and I couldn't get them to work. So we're just running this with the ENB. Basically, if there's any frame rate issues, it's the port of this game being a bit fucky. It's always been a bit bad. But, like, game's beautiful. Runs at a decent frame rate most of the time. A rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Is there someone in there? Looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. While we're here, we got these. I actually never examined the radio from this part. Won't play normal stations. Is it broken? Alright. This is my chest pocket. Or this is in my chest pocket. A must-have in darkness. But the monsters will notice me more easily when it's on. I just want... I'll take the gun for now. But yeah, start off with like a health drink, a first aid kit, and 40 bullets to play with. 10 in the actual magazine, 40 in a box. How about you? What do you guys say about this? Giant rabbit costume. Why would this be here? Because we're in an amusement park. What about this one? Yeah. I actually don't think I can... Well, shit. Either way. Go here. Lock is broken. And here's where we hear the wonderful soundtrack. That is the cacophony of sounds you're gonna have to get used to. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. I actually don't remember offhand what's in this room. I think... because we revisit this location later in the game. But I don't know what the purpose of this room is in this section. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. The mouth part is painted red. Almost like bloodstains. Disgusting. Lock is broken. So, this was the game when I was young that I figured out the difference between unlocked, or the difference between, in, like, survival horror games, what is a locked door, like, what is shit's locked, and what is, shit's busted. And basically when the game says the lock is broken is when you should keep note. The map actually differentiates them wonderfully. So, This is a locked door. Very important later in the game, but for now, let's take a walk. Just you and I. Little baby screams, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You ain't shit, baby. You ain't shit, Slurpy boy. Woo. So, like, me going, woo, there isn't, like, me doing color commentary. That's me being like, wait, I can actually fall off this. Right. I don't think I've ever died to a death pit in this game. But, also, let me fix my mic audio. I'm a bit too loud for my liking. Wah. Alright, yep. Okay. So, that has to happen for the game to actually progress. And it was a dream. So here in the game, this is when you start to see that this game, of all of its themes, the color of this game is red. Every Silent Hill game has a color to some degree. But this game has a specific, like, the layman can figure it out. I want to say one's is black and red specifically. Silent Hill 2 is grays, diluted blues. I just want to make sure myself that the audio is working before we get way too into this. Just to be sure.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to.
Alright, yep. We good. Sorry, I'm super paranoid with this game specifically because apparently alt-tabbing out of it, when I tried to stream this the last time,
I love you too.
turned off all of the desktop audio. But no, it works. If it's too quiet, let me know. In fact, let me
Heather, I need to speak with you.
let me get it actually closer to here, because it was a bit quiet for my liking.
A detective? Really?
Yeah. Here in the scene,
Nice talking to you.
we get to know everything we need to about Heather's
Hold on.
surface level personality,
Wants to meet you.
where
Just let me have an hour.
she's obviously just a
Half an
kid.
hour of your time.
She doesn't want to be bothered. She just wants to go home.
Told me not to talk
Uh,
to strangers.
She's mildly sassy,
Important
just a little bit.
about your birth.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, those frame rate issues are the fucking port being a little fucking stuttery. But also you heard that in her discussion with her father, she's
Are you still
she's
following
kind of
me?
aloof.
Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Yeah. I wasn't sentient at the time that this game came out. So, like, forgive me if I'm wrong on some details. That weird old detective is out there, so I'm not leaving. Ooh, we're in the frame rate dimension here. The mark on the mirror. Looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Yeah, these save files were actually just, the port being or the last stream. This is a brilliant gag. Guess someone's in there. will get turned on its head later. Also, I know it's not normal and all, but you also realize you can't examine the knife here. It's a switchblade for self-defense. I've never used it, but just in case. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my treasured belongings. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he said it's just a lucky charm. But he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. It's my front door key. Daisy Villa apartment number 102 is carved into the key. Otherwise, we don't got much else. This van has like a teensy tiny, slightly interesting theory to me. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. How'd this car park here? Lock is broken. It's locked. Lock broken. Don't have a map. Boom. Just checking this for a second. There's a part in this. Huh. Guess it just isn't in the PC version. I also really love how this scene plays out. So if you turn off the blood and gore in this section, you'll actually see the corpse that this monster's snacking on is Angela from Silent Hill 2. Same file with a bit of gore on it. Or same model.
Get the hell away from me!
I think her head is actually in the, what's it called? I think her head is actually in the cafe scene as well.
What the hell is this thing?
It's definitely not human. Never heard of such an animal. And no way it's a costume. It sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. It's a monster. I killed it. And this is also another touch I like. Shot a full clip in... Yeah, shot a full fucking magazine in the cutscene. You have no ammo. Now you do. I can tell from here that it's dead. Should I call the police? I mean, not like they believe me if I said someone's been killed by a monster. Alright, yeah. It's a dressing room. I don't need to go in there. The hell was that noise? Got the shopping mall map. That's something I'm never gonna get used to. The fucking the fucking game forcing me to press X so that I can so that I can actually like progress the game a little bit. Oof. The 2 seconds. Cause like the game is perfectly calibrated for my screen. And don't worry, the game didn't crash, this just fucking happens. Takes a while for the options menu to pop up. I just, was gonna say, I just want... No, not gamma correction. Really, there's... Oh, brightness. That's as bright as the game gets. Noted. Whoop. That's slightly better. Yeah, sorry. It's as best I can do live. And here's where we're actually thrust into combat. Thrust indeed, because it's a dick monster. 4, 5. Oh, this early they only take 5 shots. Noted. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock broke. I can fucking duke it out with a knife. It'll take a minute, but like, I don't want to waste ammo on just one monster. Only reason I'm taking care of it is because that jerky might come in handy. And that room's just a teensy tiny tutorial on how jerky works. Processed dried meat. Sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. It's meant for dogs, so I think I'll pass. Okay. Okay. That explains it. I always wondered, like, wait, why does she not want to eat the jerky? Jerky's great. And I just assumed, oh, she must not like it. No, it's dog jerky. Gotcha. So this is fucking dumb. This is the only bad puzzle in the game, though. Something's fallen between the table and the door. Or the table and the floor. I think it might be a key? If my arms were just a bit longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table, full of books. It's too much of a pain to move something that heavy. It's just books. It's just... I can lift that. Or I can at least roll it. It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book on black magic. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in that book? No. No, that's not it. It's not from the book. It's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? Save completed? 2 seconds. Cat, wait. No, Cat's using the litter box now. Never mind. She wanted out. Shit's broken. Broken. Yeah, alright. He was guarding the actual way out. Just gotta run. My bestsellers, that's where we want to go. but we have to run into Helen's Bakery. Pair of tongs. It's bread. Not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. To my knowledge, I think this is what started the... Oh, that other room is just a JPEG, ain't it? Huh. Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right on your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Alright. Let's go. I think there might be more monsters in here now. This game does that a couple times where like certain events trigger a monster or two in the direction that you need to go. I like that addition of the footsteps right above the room you're in. It's like she can totally just reach her hand under there and get the key, but no. No, she doesn't want to lay on the floor and get a key. Key taken with tongs. And if you didn't know where to put it, there's a tag on the key that says My Best Sellers. My Best Sellers? Bookstore key? I don't need to save. Because it's like, yes, this is what I mean. Fucker. It's like you never have to go back down this hallway again anyways. It's just mild irritation. Wait. I used the key taken with tongs. Not today, fucko. There we go. Take the Shakespeare anthology. Bullets in the bookstore. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Now this puzzle, it's locked. This puzzle's very, very simple. Very easy. But there's a... But that's because I'm playing on normal. I think the puzzle's actually the same on easy, if not outright taken out. Because I found out that's a thing with easy mode. Some puzzles just don't exist. And it's weird. Yuffie. Yuffie. Hello, girl. How are you? Yuffie, where'd you go? Aw. Getting under my chair. She's a good girl. Where on the shelf will you place the book? Well, let's see. Alright. So, the random... I don't know offhand if the puzzle is random every time. But I can say for sure. Alright. So it's 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. 2. God damn it. I'm just gonna use the mouse. 2. 5. Boom. And there's the puzzle solution. 0, 5, 32. And that number is different every time. I don't know offhand if it's of a pool. God damn it. Commentator's curse. I forgot. Huh. I never noticed the fucking poster with the eyeballs on it. Wait, none of these books are very interesting. Just the kind that I can buy anywhere. Ah, Heather. A book snob. 0532. Okay. 0532. It's unlocked. And this is the room where the plot kicks off.
Hey, wait.
And shows off my favorite antagonist in the Silent Hill series. Because her design is fascinating. They wanted to make her as unsettling as possible. So they gave her big enough eyes with white eyelashes. I never noticed.
Don't you know?
White to platinum blonde hair. Pale skin. I didn't know she didn't wear... I didn't know that she didn't wear shoes.
And your true self as
And she's just wearing a coat.
also that which you must become.
And she always speaks,
But when you will lead us to
she always speaks just like
stained
Dahlia.
Claudia, right?
Yeah.
Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
I love that she gives just a minor smirk when the camera is a bit dull. And she just walks away. I don't know why her footsteps click like she's wearing boots or heels when she's barefoot, but whatever.
I don't get it.
Yeah. But
What is she
everything about her design is meant to be unsettling. And also, now we have this to deal with. And the Tibetan throat singing. In the next combat room, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want the pistol. And this elevator is also slightly uncomfortable to me, because it's all very mute colors, except for the bluish green. Also, there's no buttons. I've also never tried. There's no way to open this door. There are no buttons for the elevator. A radio? The hell is this doing? What the hell is this doing falling from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But it's all picking up static. Wonder if it's broken. I got a radio. And now we go into another elevator. This scene was in Silent Hill Revelations 3D, but like every time this game has tried, or every time the movie tried to emulate Silent Hill 3 or any of the other games, it was a pale imitation, because this is just unsettling to me. To this day. I don't like it that much.
Not even a kid could believe in this.
And that's Valtiel.
But when am I going to wake up?
I love Valtiel's design. I love how they chose to name him with the angelic naming convention. I don't know if the name Valtiel offhand has any bearing in actual Christian belief, or Judeo-Christian for that matter. Come back here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thought so. I know it's terrible, but I just love walking around with this. So we didn't have that examine button before. Of course, this is the first time I've used it against anything living. So now that we've actually killed a monster with the knife, her thoughts on it change. It's a switchblade for self-defense. Better with than without against these monsters. And it's like, that's not an important detail. I just think it's kind of cool. Wait. Okay, there's a blood pool under the dog. I can... Oh shit, this part has a... Okay. Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Equip. Reload. Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see, the knife isn't really meant for anything. Or, it's not meant for anything too dicey, but it is really nice to have. And the fact that you can take something down with it does not mean you should. Hi, Yuffie. Lock is broken. I can't open the door. Yeah. Also note that the amount of dog noises going on is significantly less. Now that we... I don't know if it's actually to that or if the track is just worn out. And the dog howling. Also, to my knowledge, this is the most aggressive that Silent Hill creatures get as far as the first 4 games. Except with the exception of 4, maybe? Got an ampoule, which is apparently just a weird French word for syringe. Yeah, so I apologize for this lighting specifically. This again, looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. Alright, we 20 minutes in now. But yeah, no, soon enough we'll get a flashlight, so the actual issues shouldn't be too bad. It's just gonna suck a little bit. Howdy, fucko. Come on. The trick with this is just stun lock the fucker. Alright, there we go. Because I'm pretty sure we have to go through this hallway often. And that's the tip with the ammo conservation in a survival horror game. Also, there's a ladder. This hints at what we have to do later. A ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table and stretch my hands out, I can't reach it. If only I had something long to snag it. That's our quest now. But yeah, that's the trick with a survival horror game. It doesn't matter if you can fight a monster. It matters when you absolutely have to. And I say, unless you're some god when it comes to sidestepping, you know, like that, I say don't be too terribly concerned about, don't be too terribly concerned about when you have to. Just honestly, if you think a monster is going to be an issue in whatever room you're in, that's when you're going to want to try and keep the population down. Alright. I got bleach. So that gag from earlier. Someone really in there? And then we go to leave because we can't do anything. Oh no! soaking with blood, but there's no one here. Did someone respond, or is it just me? Well, that's what you'd use bleach for. God, this game with this mod just looks fucking fantastic for a game that came out in, like, I think 2004. Howdy. Oh, there's a fucking split head there. I think those monsters are called split heads. Can't rightly remember at the moment. And even though I knew it was coming. So this mirror is covered. And like in any other game, so what? But this game does some fun stuff with mirrors, and I feel like that's intentional. Bulletproof vest. Let's put that fucking on, shall we? The only problem is it's heavy and harder to move, so I'll run slower. You don't run slow enough for it to have a real effect on gameplay outside of, like, maybe the final boss. A wire coat hanger I got at the boutique. So that's where we use the thing. But yeah, you'll actually see, like, now we for sure run slower, and again, ain't too much of an issue. Oof. Just gonna sneak past these guys as best I can. I think the sound might tip them off. I don't quite remember. God damn it, I thought I saw something I could grab. Yeah, the closers here, those are these big ones. Those monsters, I think, are probably the more threatening ones of the rest of the game. Because they'll actually knock your ass on the floor. The numb bodies, which are like the weird dick monsters, are also kind of threatening because they'll knock you over, but like they go down real quick. I think you have to like spend a full fucking clip to kill them, or to kill the closers. Either way, now I've got access to the next part of the game. So this is a reference to Silent Hill 1. I think the cutscene's a bit borked, but for those that played Silent Hill 1, or for that matter, Shattered Memories, I think, this should be pretty blatant as to what that meant. Which, I can't explain that for people who don't know, because it's a spoiler. But this game is, to my knowledge, intended as a direct sequel to 1, to tie up loose ends to 1. Like, that was the explicit purpose. Masahiro Ito, I believe, is the one that explained on Twitter very recently that Silent Hill 3 was originally going to be a first-person shooter. I think it was going to be a rail shooter, not Silent Hill the arcade. He specifically mentioned those are two separate projects. They are not the same. Lots of stuff posted on the wall here, nothing of any use. It's locked. Alright. That's also locked. There's a part of this that isn't locked, though. I think? Let me check. Never mind, I guess. Unless that last door. Unless this one? No. Alright, this area is actually just, just to let you know, hey, this is where you want to go next. Just that like dull hum of TV static is also just beautiful. This entire series uses sound fantastically, but I think this game uses sound to its best effect. I'm also gonna... This is a regret from the last stream where I tried to play this, is that I couldn't read off the actual puzzle because I didn't kill the enemies in this room. Oof. Not even a full clip. You have to use more. Well, shit. Yeah, I really love the sound of labored breathing in the combat audio. Yeah, I was gonna say, and then there's a dog here somewhere. Let's make sure we're full. Ooh, see, status there is red as shit? Yeah, that's as bad as that's ever gotten. Yeah, and you're just kind of an ass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7 bullets on normal for a split head. Is that all the ammo? Nope, we got a full load. Or, correction, we got a full mag left. I know there's a difference between a clip and a mag. I think magazine is what's on rifles and the occasional shotgun. I know there's a mag-fed shotgun somewhere. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Alright. Now I can actually read the puzzle. Last time I didn't, because I'm like, oh, I can just sidestep the monsters. It's locked. The door has a red crescent around a dent. And a round dent. Something's written here in the same color red. Piling up the 300th day and night, from beyond the door, cries of pain are heard. And the final destination has become real. Though not a blessed beginning. Oh, and it actually does say that. Well, shit. This game was also very good about that. I know there's at least one game in the series where it says, yeah, hey, there's a message on the wall that says this, and the actual texture is unreadable. Some health items. What is this? Barbecued dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. Got a cooked key. So Heather won't reach her hand into a toilet for a reward like James will reach into a dog's guts. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh shit. There are monsters in here. Oh, it's this room. I don't have what I need for this room. This is my fault. Fucker. Alright. Now time to remember what door the cooked key goes to. Because I don't actually think the game gives me a hint. Yeah, alright, that's what I thought. Oh, the cooked key goes to the cafe. That makes it easy enough to remember. The most important part is that the pipe is here. But also I think the the detergent is here? Might not be. So yeah, this is true otherworld. Fucking horrible noises everywhere you go. Oh, I did have what I needed in that to go through that room. The hell's that notification I just got? It's a... Alright. I, guess I can't check. Fuck. I actually have to... Gotta check something. Because now you can never be too fucking sure. I'm just gonna start walking so that I can just verify that the sound works. Because this game has given me a big paranoia. This game has given me a big paranoia. Alright, yep. I can hear it. I can hear it. I might as well turn the game volume up while I'm here, though. Ooh, let's not get too crazy here, but let's put my mic to the original volume so that I can still be louder than the game at my normal tone without having to speak over it. Because shit, now I want to know what I missed. Also, steel pipe is probably going to be the weapon I rock with until I get to the art museum. Because, like, the thing in the sewers is very nice. I don't like the wind-up. I'm bad at timing it. Because, like, I never went into that room with all the numb bodies. And, like, I think it's just some health items. I think. But you can never be too sure. Come here. Fucking fight me. Yeah, because once they actually get knocked over, they die. And that's nice. Numb bodies don't lie. There's a mannequin arm and a body on the floor in the dressing room. I know it's just a big doll, but it's still downright nasty. Nothing to say about the blood on the floor? No, the mannequin's interesting. Whoop. Bunch of dismembered mannequins. So this game actually does a really good scare with mannequins later on. I might as well top off my health here. So I basically came in here for a little bit of ammo. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we got swoops by him, take a left. Shouldn't be. I was going to say it shouldn't be too difficult. Because when the closer actually winds up, the closer is committed to the direction. Alright, so right up here is our next puzzle. We see this fan and go, huh, that's weird. Walk into here. There's a bucket. It's empty. And then there's whatever this is. And you can't damage it by smacking it at all. So it's like, Well, what do we do about this? We run out. Turn the switch off. And have the most interesting cutscene in Silent Hill 3, where Heather is smart enough to realize mixing chlorine gas will... mixing chlorine gas will kill the monsters inside. However, she's not smart enough to cover her mouth when she does it. She's not smart enough to, like, pour the bleach in, cover her nose with one hand like this, and then pour the ammonia. No. Either way, vent fan switches on. Fuck. Actually, wait. Let's turn it off out of curiosity. Shit. Okay, well, if you don't interact with the fan and then try to go back in, she says, I don't particularly want to die. Which I think is a really good line. Either way, it's just like, Heather is smart for that. It is good. It is good thinking to, it is good thinking to be like, okay, yeah. The fucking bleach and ammonia, it'll kill the monster. The fact that she then goes, wait, and, like, sprints out of the room, and you can hear her muffled under her breath going, like, oh god, shows you that she didn't really think it through. I wanna check the other doors. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think the lock is broken. You can never be too fucking sure in this game. Also, these enemies, which were the bane of my existence when I started playing, that are making that horrible noise, is the pendulum. I hate the pendulum with my whole fucking heart. I kind of wish that dog would just, like, fly off the fucking ledge. So this is a fun room. Fun blood room. There's some kind of vice here. And what else? What do we have that a vice will be useful on? No nut in the walnut shell, just a jewel? Got a moonstone. This is also a fun item description. It's just a type of jewel, not really from the moon. It was inside the walnut somehow. I don't think I need to save right yet. I'll save when we get back to the TV. It's unlocked. Fuck. What the shit? We just made a big circle. Alright. Where's the TV save? Okay, we make a left and then go to the next actual door. Yeah, that's a pendulum. It's like they're not even that threatening. I don't think they deal that much damage. It's just like, where is he? Fucking fight me? I'll fucking boink your head in. Let's swing the camera around us. There we go. I love that Heather has a jab. Meaning, so if Konami sold Silent Hill to Capcom, Heather would totally be able to be thrown into Marvel vs. Capcom. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want. Yeah, this room just never gets monsters in it. Fucking nice. Probably because it's a safe room. Just actually, what happens when I try to interact? I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. What was that, I wonder? I thought I just heard someone say daddy. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I don't think going down here actually has anything useful. It's just a death pit that Heather marks off on her map and says, nope, can't use the escalator down. Alright, so, the Moonstone puzzle? Oh, I've never heard that before. God damn it. This desk is a little cramped. Correction, it's a little short. Yep, just plug the Moonstone into the door. It unlocks. And this is where we meet our first boss. Actually, I don't know if there's actually a numb body down here. I can hear it. Huh. It's just music to be creepy, huh? Either way. I'll just equip the gun when we're at the bottom. Also, Konami doesn't snake eater us again, so that's fun. It's like big long ladder. But nah. There we go. So yeah, ladder broke. Whoops. And also, if you thought that the numb bodies were blatant weird dick monsters, say no more. Because we have this boy, who is loud, proud, and uncircumcised. Alright, so immediately, equip the gun. Shit. Fucking... Yeah, I didn't know you could move. Not like that, anyway. Just fucking vaporized a bug that flew into my eye. Well then. And we take our lumps. Alright, 4 rounds. Oh, god damn you! How much damage did that do? Heather! How much damage did that do? Negligible. Cool. He has a slam? Well, shit. Okay, this is going much less smooth than it was in the last stream. Shit. Don't have a map for this area. Yeah, keep fucking moving. Just plink 4 into him. And really that's the strategy for the whole boss. Just keep plinking into him. There we go. Dick Monster defeated. Prey slaughtered.
What?
And we're back in the real world.
It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
And it's quiet. How much damage did he do to me? Take a little health drink. Which, I stated previously in, again, the last stream. Health drinks are weirdly not energy drinks, no. No. Wait, can I go into Newsboy? So, I lost my shit in the last stream when I walked into Happy Burger. And I'm like, wait, Happy Burger is a safe zone? I was gonna say, I'm probably not gonna go into the Happy Burger and save. But then I'm like, but what if the game crashes? What if the game crashes? So let's, God damn, I have 60 handgun bullets. Won't play normal stations? Is it broken? Nah. I'm thinking. Yeah, alright. So we're just gonna do a safety save. I don't explicitly need to because for a while, all my years of playing Silent Hill 3, I didn't realize that the Happy Burger was actually open. And another cutscene. I'm just gonna have a little snack.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? What do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me,
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
if I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know. I really love that scene. Anyway, yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Minmo. Look at Minmo! Ah, growing strong and healthy. Minmo. Cat foods. Minmo. That's if you weren't sure why I had that as the starting screen, it is 100% just I thought it would be funny to have Minmo as my starting / be right back screen. Yeah, and Minmo's fucking everywhere. Like, he's in on it, man. I don't know who started it offhand. I can't tell if it was the best friends or not. But I actually think it was them that started Minmo the Silent Hill Cat, because that's now just what people call him. Wait, actually, let me check something. Yes, okay, Guard is the same as, I've got no use for that place anymore. I'd rather get back home on the double. Wait, what does this poster say? Oh, Eco Action. Fuck. Oh, it's an Earth Day poster. But yeah, no, I can't tell if Minmo the Silent Hill Cat was started by the best friends or if they got it from somewhere else. Because I think it was Matt that started calling him that. And, like, I know that's where I got it from, but I cannot tell how long Minmo has been a meme in this community. Is this the right door? No. What? I have never been so turned around in this fucking game. Is it this one? Also, I didn't realize this is a fire door. I didn't know that was a thing in subways. Probably because I don't have one in this town. Fire doors are locked. They'd be tough to open, so forget about it. It's just for going in and out. I should use the small door at the end. Alright, lock is broken for both the bathrooms. Time to piss on the floor. Oh, it's just a cat. I'm like staying quiet because I'm trying to realize where the footsteps in my house are coming from. Nope, just cats. Oh, there's oof. Ooh, we getting jitters. Give it a second to stabilize. Subway has a lot of these problems. Every once in a while, I'll go to a Subway restaurant and it's just like, oh, I'm at 30 FPS. I just wanted a sandwich. There's a newspaper left on top of the ticket machine. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. It was about 11 p.m. on the 4th. A man waiting on the platform at the Hazel Street station fell onto the tracks and was decapitated by the arriving St. Retina college-bound train. Renata college-bound train. The victim died instantly. While police have not yet determined whether the death was an accident or suicide. Witnesses report that the victim did not look inebriated and seemed to jump off the platform deliberately. The victim's identity is still unknown. He was approximately 40 years old, 5 foot 10 inches tall, and was wearing a black jacket. Well, he's got a couple inches off now, but neither here nor there. This newspaper is 4 months old. What's it doing here now? What, you never been on a public transport system where you just find super outdated newspapers? Because, like, I used the bus a lot. No, trust me. Like, old, outdated local newspaper is something you see everywhere. I'm sorry, my cat is, my cat wants out. 2 seconds. Don't worry. I got the door. There you go. It's just hearing it. Oh my goodness. Do you want to go? Scoot. There we go. Sorry. Ooh, I didn't like that noise. Whoops. And I gotta fix my headset again. Okay. Baoon Class A cigarettes. Feel the romantic perfumes? Peel like romantic what the fuck? I don't understand. Team Silent, what does this mean? Oh my fucking cat. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I guess we're fucking doing this, cat. Stay or get out. Stay or get out. That's what I thought. We can't just fucking... It's not a fucking barn! We don't just headbutt doors open. Jesus Christ, when the door's closed, cat. Like, okay. This is actually the funny part. My cat knocks. Like, my cat, of the four we own, no, mine paws at the door twice and waits. No other cat in the house does this. And there's one cat that's an asshole about wanting to get in. And I don't like it. Lock is broken. I was gonna say, I know this one's relatively safe. Man Mo. I thought it was super weird with all the Minmo ads, but like, I have a texture dump of this game that I found on one really good resource for Silent Hill fans. I don't remember what it's called, but I can easily dig it back down. Thanks to Whitney for that one though. And because I was like, hey, how do people data mine games? I need some textures from Silent Hill 3 and Danganronpa 1. I could not find the textures I needed. Holy shit! That actually worked! Boom. There we go. Stash or trash. I was gonna say, there's gotta be, like, a resource in this room. Because, like, some of the rooms in this game are just monster closets. But yeah, no, but fucking Silent Hill community is great, to where, like, do you got a question about just old-ass games and the technical aspects of them? Well, there's, like, 2 people that are willing to answer you. And one of them probably doesn't know it, but they know someone who may. Or knows where to find textures. There we go. Because I think that we have to actually... Wait, why don't I have a map? I should have a map of this area by now. I mean, like... 2 seconds, I have to close the door again. I just... Tyrion, there's other food in the house. So if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna stay. Oh, that is an irritation. There's an irritation and a half. When just fucking cats think, oh, I'm just gonna come in here. No, you're not. What are you? What do you think you are? But no, now I'm actually, like, wondering. Because the map was in this area. Like, in one of the early areas. And we just gotta get to 3rd. Yeah, because we gotta get to the Powell Garden. Stop there. To head to Bergen. But, like... I know there's an actual map to the area. And my sense of direction is gonna get me all sorts of lost. Yeah, because, like, here's the Bergen Street platform. Wait, is there a newspaper on the ground? No. At one of these areas, there's just an area that has a newspaper on the ground. God damn it. Yeah, there's also that horrible, horrible noise. Shit. For fucking... God damn it. You know what? Gonna reload this and take out the pipe. That's what you do when a dog's being bad, apparently. God damn it. Come on. Come on. I'll fight this fucking dog. I don't care. This also wasn't playing as loudly as it was. Tyrion, I swear to God, if you put your head into that bag of pretzels, you're gonna suffocate. I may get loud at you sometimes, but I don't actually want you to get hurt. Goddamn dumbass cat. Like, that's a cat where all our other cats are perfectly fine. But if we keep, like... If we keep doing things that are for his if we keep doing things that are actually for his safety, instead of realizing, oh, this is probably so I don't die. All the other cats understand that. But this cat's like, yeah, and I'll, like, put his head into a fucking plastic bag. I found that cat near suffocated once. Okay, and now he's scratching his way out of the fucking room. Give me 2 seconds. God damn it. Tyrion. Get the fuck out. Thank you. I don't want to yell at that cat. I never do. But he's an asshole. He's kind of dumb. So it's like, what else can I do? We yell so you don't eat things you're not supposed to. And it is because his fucking... Oh. My mother spoils that cat and has a very hard time telling him no. Now I'm curious, can I cannot. Oh. Oh, that's a death. Huh. I thought that was only triggered at one point. Noted. I think we made a safety save, though. Yeah, we did. I ain't too blush. Dun 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 dun. Because we just need to get to platform 3 to get to Bergen Street. I'm finding it super fucking weird that there's no map that I can find. I just played this 2 days ago. Like, I'm not crazy. I don't think so. I'm hoping I'm not. I'm hoping. But like, you know, sometimes shit happens. Oh, you know what? That's probably the game being like, no, you can't cheat through this. I see what you're doing. And like that note that was telling us about the possible suicide at the Renata station was, oh, here's the fucking note I was talking about. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little cult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment that they died. The pain that can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge the humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or the time that the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you too. And that's warning us about the Renata College station. I don't remember this scene. What? Oh, it's the ghost. And then shit. There we go. Got a health drink. No. Don't you fucking dare. You know, I really like that area, though. It's just like a little, woo, time to spook ya. But, like, you know, sometimes that's all you need. Why the hell is this area so hard for me to navigate? I know that I know where to go. There's a row of phone booths, but they're all broken. I didn't know that gag existed. Does it happen more than once? No. So this game has a lot of those. I think this is the Silent Hill that has the most "I was just trying to frighten you" moments. Let's see. Maybe the game changes. There's a subway map here. But without knowing all this, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Street train at platform 3. Yeah, because there's that North End one. I need to find... So basically there's an item that'll break this. The chains holding the doors together is secured in place with a nut and bolt. The bolt is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. See? Because I gotta get to Bergen. But basically there's a one of the stations has like a little spot on the side where you can find a dead body. Actually, wait, that's the Renata station. We were just there. Once we find the dead body, there's something among the rubble that'll actually open that area. I think. Should be. Sounds about right. Also, let's... Because, like, that's not a door. Like, this is... Oh, yeah, we gotta re-kill these. Pipe time! Let's just smack the shit out of this little pupper. God damn, this is just... Sometimes, game just wants to fuck with you. But I know this is an area that I have to revisit, so I actually gotta clear it of enemies. Boy, go fuck yourself. Fuck off. No, stay down. Alright, that sounds like we're good. I mean, like, I don't know what sound is. This is blasting the shit out of my ears. Alright, so the North End Powell Garden. God damn it. And, like, that dog will never actually damage me. Also, I think I might be a... Really? Do I have to go back up? Is this where the map is? Because it's like, this is the sort of game where in your head you know what to do. The instant the game wants to stray from that is when you have to go, wait, and stop for a while. Because what if you're just dumb? What if you're just a little dumb? And I'm more than just a little. Let's see. Have I been before? I have been. Alright. Crisis averted, I suppose. God damn it. Gun time. Three. Yeah, that's a death rattle. Alright. Like, I think we have to take it from here? But, like, you know, I'm a little bit turned around. So maybe, just maybe. Actually, before I get into combat with another thing. Piles blocked with trash. Okay. We're actually at the place I need to be then. Because we get down here. Get the nutcracker. Fucking. Swear to God, that's a cat again. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be a little bit miffed. Oh, any attack will fuck him up. What's on this side? Oh, this is where the dead body is. Health drink, bullets. Someone's sleeping here? All this red stuff around here is blood. This guy's not sleeping. Why am I not the least bit surprised? I think the nightmares numbed my senses a little. Let's actually reload a little bit. How much ammo we got? 57 rounds outside of what's chambered? Nice. Because now we officially don't need to come back there. Now that I'm done looking over there. Because, like, I thought the thing that said Hazel Station there, or I thought the thing that said Hazel Street there was the way back to the mall. Oh. I can feel the ghost of someone who speedruns this game going, you dumbass, this is where you need to go. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Either way, we head back to Bergen Street. Wait, no. No. There we go. We go back up here. And into here. No. Head to the North End Powell Garden area, which has the weird lock. See, this is the nightmare of me navigating without a fucking map. But hey, as long as we're, as long as this is good, should be fine. Yeah, because this is where we need to be. 2 rounds of shotgun shells. Don't mind if I fucking do. A gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I mean, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. But I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. Got a shotgun. You know, infamously gross thing. A pump-action shotgun. Now, we get introduced to a new monster. This is something I love about classic Silent Hill. It'll maybe have one scene to show off one monster. Come back up. See what I'll fucking do to you, bud. I'll give you a right, old shiner. Come on. Run at me. I fucking dare you. Oh, is he actually dead? Oh no, like puddle on the ground, sure. But the real sign is that he deflates. Alright, so you can take him out with like five rounds? Alright. God damn it. Lock is broken. Wait, I did all that not to progress the game, but to... Wait, maybe? Maybe this is the way the game actually wants me to go. Ah. Stepladder and wheelbarrow blocking the way, I can't get through. You can totally just step over that. It's a fire door, doesn't lead anywhere. It is to contain the fire. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Like a sort of door that can actually snuff out the oxygen in a room to keep like a fire from spreading. I know that's not actually what it means, but that wouldn't be a bad plan, would it? Alright, now we head to Bergen Street. I think there's gonna be like a popper. Big ol' split-headed doggo. But actually, no. This is when we have to step on the train tracks ourselves. I actually think the college station lock is broken. You can hear it in the background, and then 4 split heads. And then you get up, and it's near identical to the scene where you actually get fucked up. But Heather makes it. Either way, let's head to concourse. I don't actually know what concourse means offhand. But hey, concourse seems like it's important. Oh, you're tickling my taint here. Really? Fucking piss on me and calling it raining. There we go. Got a health drink. And now we're on the train. How are we on health so that I don't have to re-up every time? Okay, we take these lumps. Ring on the floor, hope I don't get cursed by just stepping in it. That's actually what she says. In the train. So this I've heard multiple people say was apparently mind-blowing at the time. That you could be on a moving train in a PS2 game. One, two, three, four. There we go. They make weird monkey noises when they die. That's weird. Got fucking... So this game, I think it was the first game in the Silent Hill series to let you actually flip the camera around you. I don't quite remember offhand. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6. Forgot about you tiny little fucking chode. 4, and then down. Cause like shotgun, I kind of want to save for bigger enemies, like an insane cancer, which is what those big fucking monsters are called. I don't know if I actually name called them. First aid kit. Newspaper on the floor. It's nothing but garbage. So I was curious what this was in the first fucking playthrough. And I didn't look up and see that it's just the damn handhold. Yeah. So here's what I mean by I'd rather save it for a boss or an insane cancer. Get back up. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. I'm not gonna be fooled, milkman. I like my little aiming dance. Yeah. Oh, cause I sworn I had one more train station. Or one more train car. God, this game just looks fucking fantastic. It's old patterns painted here among the graffiti. Looks like it was just put here too, and by whom? Why is my head... Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it's been like 3 minutes since I saved, but like... Safety saves... Cause like... It hit me. I have to save scum more when I'm streaming. Cause if I don't, well, what if the game hard crashes? Then, haha, whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm left with my dick in the wind. And having to fucking rejigger the save. Lock is broken. I'm gonna have another pretzel. Pendulums on the ground. What a world. And I think one comes from the side? I mean, either way. I should also have just had the pistol out when I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Little fucker's getting tougher. One, two, three, 4. There we go. Alright, so the pistol has a range difference with its hammer. Stop the fucking nails on chalkboard already. Thank you. God damn. Just realized this. Are they sampling donkey noises? Thought so. Well, fucking. You know what sounding is? I'll show ya. God damn it. Come on. Lock is broken. Well, shit. There's the... Most importantly, here's the map. Got the underpass map. And I got a mall. Is there anything else in this room? I was gonna say, looks like a first aid kit. There's like a big dick monster in this hallway. Let's just put ourselves up to full. Might as well equip the pistol. There we go. Two, three. Fuck. I also love the detail of the... Like, I know it's as far back as, like, older Resident Evil games, but, like, goddamn, I love it when a game actually has the fucking, bullet casings. Ooh, one of the bottles is empty. Body must have been crushed by something heavy. With that, then? God, how awful. So I don't know what she means by body here. Like, if anyone could, like, get a little YouTube clickbait thumbnail with, like, the red circle, that'd be lovely. So that I know what the hell she's talking about. Ah, Mori is... This is actually when the mall is most useful, when there's, like, not that many of them. I love that you stood so perfectly still. Holy shit, just one clunk upside the head. Which ways have I not gone? Duly noted. Witch cat. Tyrion, I swear to fucking God, have you no decency? It's a little shit when you want to do literally anything that doesn't involve petting him, giving him treats. He's fucking spoiled. That's a dog. Pendulum. Howdy, Penny. Also, like, Heather with the mall just looks goddamn ridiculous. It's like, that is the weapon I'd assume would be in Silent Hill the least. Next to, like, a fucking, oh god, what's it called? Wait a minute, I can... Huh. In that case, let's actually... Oh, I can't rebind keys. I'm sorry, that just doesn't sound good. Like, that's the problem with this game having so many really good gags that catch me off guard, is that there's a couple that make me go, hee hee. Whoop. That's a big whoop. Yeah, okay. Yep, I feel ya. You want this. Wait till you meet the hand mandler. I fucking thought so. Who else wants to meet the hand mandler? Just to say, I know you do. It just occurred to me those rounds might have just pissed him off. There's one of the enemies in this game like that where, like, well, really, oh shit, I've been too familiar with the pistol. Pipe time. Ah. Never mind. I want nothing to do with you. Alright, so this area's been cleared out. Okay. 2 health drinks. Think there might be a box of ammo. Yeah, alright. It's like, I know me. If I don't reload now, I never will. We can use this on this to put the kerosene in the wine bottle. Basically, Heather's like, this heater has a little bit of kerosene left. I should make sure we use that. What's up, donkey noise? Yeah, because these enemies actually have a lot of hit stun to them. And there we go. Just gotta make sure all our bases are covered here. Also, for anyone that is unaware, the first playthrough, you only have one ending that you can worry about. However, if you are on a New Fear profile, which is your New Game Plus file, the second playthrough opens you up to multiple different endings. And the bad end, I put kerosene in the fuel tank. The different endings, enemy kills is actually something that you have to pay attention to. I'm only being so perfectly fine with killing off enemies because, you know, I can only get one ending. I'm actually fine with that, though. But, like, this game is short enough to where I, first off, I don't mind dropping every single LP that I was currently in the middle of. Or, like, planning. Sorry, my brain shut off because I know there's something interesting here. Ah, right here. So, like, you see this? How it's like you can faintly make sense of something. Did I just turn around? No. No, I did not. Alright. So keep in mind that that happens. God damn it, I did just go in a circle. I'm just really, really bad at directions. But I can do tank controls like they're actually natural to me. 'Cause they are. I was also really good at RC cars when I was actually given one. Because if forward always moves you forward, back always moves you back, then left and right always move you the left and right that you need to go. Apparently. And do not take this as a mark of pride. See, that's a better scream gag. Ah, hello. You know, I should be able to just boink ya. Yeah, see, don't worry. I'll fuck ya up. Swear on me, Mum. This is what I was talking about. This area up here has some interesting trivia. Because this is the first introduction of a monster we won't see for a good while. See that? That's a Slurper. The Slurper is a vicious, really hard to hit enemy sometimes. That, hairdryer? It's a really, really vicious. That's a lot of garbage. Where the hell did it all come from? Well, don't call it garbage. It's called the future of the series. And where did it come from? Konami. I guess all this stuff that gets tossed out into the sewers. I actually want to reach out here. Is this something that really happens? Is there actually, like, a garbage collection center? I'm not wasting my time looking around here. I better get going. Even so, it really stinks. It's getting straight from the nose to my head. It's like, my grandfather works in... It's a broken clock? Is this from the sewer too? Like, I know my grandfather works in the, for lack of a better term, because I don't know one, sewer technician industry. But he only operates with making sure there's no contaminants in the water. I don't think he's actually on the... I don't think he's actually on the part of the the part of the fucking sewer tech industry that actually takes care of the garbage. I don't know if there's actually people that take care of that. Because, like, I hear shit like, oh, don't spit your gum into the toilet. Don't use certain wipes and throw it into the toilet. Give me a second. I'll finish the story when this isn't as loud. Come here, buddy. I can take you out. But yeah, I don't know if there are actual garbage people that take care of that with sewers and shit. God damn it. There we go. So this is a room that I moderate a really well-sized Silent Hill-centric Discord server that is very active. Very early on, when I was signed on as a mod, I heard a lot of people complaining about this specific room and this specific puzzle. And I never understood it. I never, ever understood it. God damn it. I should. Because this room is actually a death trap. But here's why I don't say it's unfair. Because there's an instant death pit. And, like, I may as well resave so I don't have to, like, pick up the health drink again. So, there's this note. Something written in the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed nearly 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped? We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm gonna go in now and beat that thing's head in. If you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile, or so you may think, reading this. But Jose and Jamie were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns don't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. There's that. Then there's danger. Keep out. This was probably pasted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. And yeah, you can see where it fell off. Now, if you go in here, it's a death pit. I don't see the problem with this instant death, though. It is so clearly telegraphed. Wow, we don't have a lot of dropped frames on this stream. We're doing really well. I like that I can just see that at an instant now. Fucking dual monitors for life. But yeah, no. Game over now. But, like, I don't see the problem with that death pit. Because the puzzle solution is in the room. You should have already gotten the solution right there. It's like there's like 1,000,001 signs in this room. I don't get it. Okay, I am an idiot and almost did that, though. There's an outlet here. And, like, killing it isn't hard. Just gotta hit it with one of these. Whoops, I'm sorry. And, like, from here you can't even fall into the pit even if you wanted to. I tried it 1,000,000 times last stream. There's also, like, I wanna make sure of something. No, I can't. Basically, there's I think it's on New Game Plus. There's a there's a fucking Easter egg there. It's like, if I can hunt down enough Easter eggs for this, we might get an extra part. I'm still grinding out the Danganronpa one in my spare time, but it's actually kind of frustrating playing through a visual novel with the sole purpose of getting currency for a gacha. Depending on how aggressive this pendulum is, I might have to... Yeah, it's right in my way. Come here, buddy. Really? On guard, fucker. Its death noise is a bat. That's fascinating. I've never actually killed one of these. It's kind of cathartic. These things kind of freak me out. What in the shit? Holy... Does it actually, like... Huh. When it's actually in its last breath, it'll flip when you kick it. That's threatening. It's not, like, explicitly scary, but that's really menacing. I think this is the next area. And let's just climb this ladder again. Yeah, alright, we're in the next area. We've been running for a little while. For the sake of the upload, once I hit the next save point, I'm just gonna fucking save and get out. It's also getting a little late over here. Yep, okay. Underground passage, construction site. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I'm gonna try to get my friend in on this LP in some way or another. I'm kind of curious on how that's gonna work. But I'm going to try to get him in on it so that we have a bit more insightful commentary. Because I have some, I just... Like, especially at the end, I'm going to want him in. But, so I don't know what the next stream is going to be. But I will see you guys in the next one. Just going to set up the VOD. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you next time.